Alrighty guys, the day is here. A new Mortal Kombat game announcement. Finally, we've been waiting for this day. We've been waiting for some kind of news about what we are going to be getting next in terms of a Mortal Kombat game. And well, it's a mobile game. Mortal Kombat Onslaught is going to be a new Mortal Kombat mobile game coming in 2023. Now, I know a lot of people are really mad, and I'm going to be talking about the reaction to this news because, well, people are pretty mad, but I'm not, and we're going to get into that today. First, let's talk about what this game is all about. Mortal Kombat Onslaught, a new collection role-playing game, RPG, launching globally in 2023 for mobile devices. Developed and co-published by award-winning NetherRealm Studios, Mortal Kombat Onslaught will feature the first mobile-exclusive cinematic story experience for the franchise, where players must build a team of fighters from a vast roster of characters and unleash them in massive real-time group battles to stop a dark and dangerous threat from wreaking havoc across the realms. A word from Ed Boon: "We are pushing the boundaries of Mortal Kombat to allow players to experience the franchise in new ways, while still staying true to its core visceral nature." Ed Boon also says, "With Mortal Kombat Onslaught, we reimagined Mortal Kombat into a strategic, team-based collection RPG, with fast-paced group melee combat that both new and existing fans can enjoy." So there we have it, guys. We have a Mortal Kombat RPG, finally. You know, we've been asking for that, right? We've been all asking for a Mortal Kombat RPG game, and we have it, but in a form of a mobile game. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, I am not a mobile game guy. I really don't like mobile games, mainly because they make my phone feel really hot. It feels like a hot potato in my hand, and it drains my battery. And a lot of the ways that these mobile game developers monetize their mobile games is kind of a little predatory, and they really just try to make you spend as much money as you can. Like, people would be spending $700 on a stupid-ass mobile game. Like, why would you ever do that? Why would you ever do that? Well, it's because a lot of the ways, a lot of the tactics that are in those games get you to spend that much money. But despite all of that, I will 100% play any kind of Mortal Kombat RPG. I have been asking for a Mortal Kombat RPG for a long time. And if it comes in the form of a mobile game, fuck it. I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a chance. Just think about it, guys. An opportunity like this, a game like this, may be the only time we are ever going to be getting this in the world of Mortal Kombat. And we may never see anything like this ever again if we don't give it a chance. And who knows, maybe this game could be a stepping stone for something that we can eventually get in a console game or a PC game. But that will only happen if we give this a shot. And that's what I think I'm going to do. Also, these kinds of games have the capability of having a everybody is here kind of situation in the game. That alone is something that the mainline games refuse to do. In fact, there's a lot of content in Mortal Kombat Mobile that already does things that the mainline games refuse to do, like adding certain cool costumes, referencing old material, adding some characters that are not in the main games. And also, RPGs are story-focused games, and they put emphasis in the press release about this game is that this is going to be a cinematic story experience on mobile devices. And you guys know me, I'm more of a lore guy than I am a gameplay guy. I love gameplay. I think that's the most important thing about a game is the gameplay, but this is going to be story driven. What if this ends up being a really good, well-told story? I'm not going to complain about any good, well-told Mortal Kombat story. I don't care if it's in the form of a mobile game. I'll take anything good Mortal Kombat. I understand why some people may be upset about this. For one, this sort of looks like WB or NetherRealm's way of celebrating Mortal Kombat's 30th anniversary. Like, really? Like, that's how you're going to celebrate Mortal Kombat's 30th anniversary as a mobile game? The fact that it is a mobile game in general is a turnoff for a lot of people. Also, everything that I say about the potential for this game, some people will probably agree with, but they're probably pissed, and I've seen a lot of people pissed about it, saying things like, well, all of this stuff is great, but why aren't we getting it on the consoles? Why can't we just get an actual, like, real mainline game of this kind of material? Another thing that I've seen people pissed about and complaining about is that a lot of people see this as another way of WB trying to get as much money out of Mortal Kombat as possible using mobile game tactics again, because we all know a lot of mobile games out there do a lot to try to get money out of you, and people end up spending like $700, $800. If you play Genshin Impact, there are Genshin Impact players that spend over $1,000 on that mobile game. And all of that is fair stuff to say. Again, I understand why some people may be pissed. And one of my biggest concerns is how they're going to monetize this game. This game is probably going to be free, but it's going to come at a cost of being free, you know? Nothing is 100% free in the world we live in today. And NetherRealm can 100% fuck this up. This could be on them. They could fumble the ball on this big opportunity. But at the same time, so can we. And if we don't give this a chance, that is going to tell WB that there is actually no demand for an RPG Mortal Kombat game. And I think you and I both know that's not true, but we gotta prove it to them. And we prove it to them by giving this a chance and showing our support. And like I said, that's what I'm gonna do. I honestly have a feeling that long term, if this mobile game turns out to be very successful, we're gonna see this type of game on a bigger scale, and it's gonna be a mainline game down the road. This very well could be a stepping stone, and the only way we figure it out is by giving it a chance. That's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Are you guys gonna be giving it a chance? Even if you guys are not open to the idea, just let me know why. I am very, very curious. No judgment here. Again, leave it in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a big thumbs up and subscribe for more Mortal Kombat updates. I'll see you guys in the next video.